Today, let's dive into an analysis of SoFi, focusing on recent performance, underlying trends, and market activity. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily Stock Update. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads, and also enter our giveaway. But before that, alert, this is not a financial advice video. SoFi had an impressive close, rising by 3.52% in the green. The market started the day with some unease due to geopolitical tensions, but by midday, a wave of buying momentum emerged, ignited by a broader market rally. Notably, the stock nearly hit a fresh 52-week high, with 14.44 cents being the new benchmark to beat. Today's volume stood at 38.1 million compared to the 61.4 million average, reflecting a slightly quieter day in terms of transactions. Interestingly, it seemed like trading algorithms were less active today. This was evident across various sectors, where typical volume patterns gave way to more significant manual trades, especially on secondary markets. Transactions over $100,000 accounted for much of the buying activity, with notable after-hours trades further bolstering the day's gains. A lack of direct news about SoFi or regulatory filings suggests this performance stemmed from broader market enthusiasm. To understand SoFi's performance, it's useful to compare it to traditional banks and fintech competitors. Over the past year, SoFi has consistently outpaced brick-and-mortar institutions. Robinhood remains a standout with a remarkable 333% growth, but SoFi has recently begun to differentiate itself. This shift started after its latest earnings report, when Wall Street began recognizing it as more than just a bank. Achieving this status has been a long time coming, especially since obtaining its bank charter 2 years ago, but the payoff is now evident. Short interest data reflects a retreat by bearish traders, with 276,000 shares returned today. Currently, 14.07% of the free float is shorted, amounting to nearly 150 million shares. The cost to borrow averages at 0.75%, signaling minimal pressure on short sellers. However, as SoFi pushes toward new highs, it's increasingly unwise for traders to bet against it. Options data reveals optimism among investors, with $20 million in calls compared to 3.36 million in puts. Nearly 47% of today's options volume was bullish. Large institutional players also continue to show confidence. For instance, a series of trades during a 5-minute window totaled over $1 million in premiums, signaling expectations of higher highs. The consensus target for calls now places SoFi above 1650. Despite concerns about escalating global tensions, the broader market seems unfazed, viewing such events as transient disruptions. Instead, investors are focused on the potential for new 52-week highs. The market's resilience highlights its bullish sentiment, with SoFi's support levels around $14.24 and resistance near $14.58 being critical points to watch. Many analysts anticipate that these resistance levels will be tested in the coming days. SoFi's technical indicators also paint a promising picture. After briefly testing support levels, the stock bounced back decisively. The stochastic RSI shows a bullish deviation, while the MACD remains in a favorable position. Overall, these signals point to continued upward momentum. A new analyst rating has reinforced confidence in SoFi, albeit without a revised price target. Consensus ratings still place the stock's target around $9.77, which represents a potential downside from current levels. However, analysts across sectors have consistently underestimated market performance this year. The broader financial market has surged far beyond expectations, and SoFi appears well-positioned to benefit further. Looking ahead, attention is shifting toward the Federal Reserve's December meeting. Current probabilities suggest a 59.1% chance of a 25 basis point rate cut, which could provide additional fuel for market growth. If such a cut materializes, it would likely propel stocks like SoFi even higher, adding another layer of optimism. SoFi's journey reflects a company gaining recognition for its innovation and adaptability. While potential risks remain, the stock's recent performance and market sentiment point toward continued growth. Investors should monitor key support and resistance levels, as well as broader market trends to navigate the coming weeks effectively. The potential for significant developments remains high, with SoFi standing out as a stock worth watching closely. Friends, That's all we have for you today. What is your opinion about today's video? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.